It was a murder that shocked a Scottsdale neighborhood nearly 5 years ago. The death of Allison Feldman, found brutally murdered inside her own home.
In the days, months, and years after her death, the Feldmans would travel to the valley from Minnesota once a month to keep her legacy alive and to find her murderer.
Then in 2018, a unique DNA test led police to arrest Ian Mitcham. Today, a hearing was held to establish Mitcham's trial date. Team 12's Tramai talked to Allison's father, who hopes he gets convicted.
It was a death Harley Feldman says didn't have to happen.
We don't understand why he did this.
Nearly 5 years ago, his daughter Allison was found brutally murdered in her Scottsdale home. The pain still so deep.
We miss her a lot. She was the light of our life, and she was such a good person that this doesn't make sense to us at all. And not having her around, it's heartbreaking.
Her murder remained a mystery for 3 years until Scottsdale police and DPS used a first-of-its-kind technology in Arizona known as familial DNA and arrested Ian Mitcham. Today, Mitcham was in court along with attorneys for both sides, working towards a trial date.
We want him convicted and put away.
These days, Feldman is more focused on being a strong advocate for familial DNA.
And I'll do anything to move the technology along to help other families. But I want to encourage policemen and detectives to understand the technology so they can use it in their cases.
And next month, he'll be back in Arizona raising money for the Allison Feldman Memorial Scholarship, a fund he set up 3 years ago at the University of Arizona for study abroad students.
Allison grew up so much when she studied in Spain. We thought that was the right legacy for her. There's been 2 scholarships awarded already, and it was hard dealing with the girls because they looked a lot like Allison. But it was a good thing that we were able to do that.
It's his way of keeping Allison's memory alive forever.
So I do these things for her, and it makes me feel better.
Tramai 12 News.
Harley Feldman also belongs to a grief counseling group where he also helps others deal with the loss of a child. The next court date for Ian Mitcham is on March 13th for a case management conference.
The new